All right, we started off.
We recording?
Yep, we recording. Just podding. Do 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 do. Just podding. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just potting. Do 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 do. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start it off right here. I got some stuff I want to get up off my chest. Um, with everything going on right now, I'm just filled with a lot of different emotions. Uh, and honestly, I don't know. Like they just all over the place. Emotions just all over the place. And I don't technically have all the right words to say. Um, with everything going on with police brutality, the injustice that the Black and brown people are facing. But I just want to get off my chest what I've been feeling. And then Tequila, if you want to chime in and put in your change.
Go
Uh,
ahead, girl.
but yeah, so I just want to let everybody know that I'm standing with all the protesters out there. Um, the riots, the looting. Um, it's not necessarily my way. Not the looting that is, or the riots. But at this point, I understand. I get it. When you tired, when you frustrated, when you fed up, and you feel like your voice is not being heard, you got to do what you got to do. And I understand that. And, being a person of faith, I honestly wouldn't say that, I'm a tit for tat person or, you know, I want their head, but that's how I feel.
An eye for a motherfucking eye. Okay.
Like that's how I feel right now, and like my feelings might not be right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this that might not be the right way to go at it, but this is how I
No,
feel,
you don't.
and I'm
You ain't got to
tired.
justify. You ain't got to justify how you feel.
I'm
F
entitled
all
to how I
that.
feel, and I got to put it out there. Like I want all, not just George Floyd's killers, but
No.
I want all of the racists, the cops that have killed unarmed, innocent Black women and men and children. I want all of them to be held accountable. That's just where I'm at with it. Like this is. I'm trying to hold back because I feel myself getting super emotional. But yeah, I want them to be held accountable. And you know, I honestly, I'm glad that they have been charged, but real spit, I'm mad that we can't get first degree. Like to be honest, I get.
They're not gonna be able to prove first degree.
Well, I understand that, but that right there is why the system is broken. And this not just about you know getting them charged. It's about getting them convicted. It's also about changing these laws, changing the jurisdic district system. It's about breaking all of that down. And if we gotta, at this point, we built this country, so if we gotta break it down to rebuild it, like I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that. But because if the shoe was on the other foot, matter of fact, it ain't even got to be on the other foot. We ain't got to be the people that's have my skin complexion. We ain't got to even be doing nothing wrong at this point to be accused of anything or be held accountable for anything. We just watched a whole docu-series last year about 5 innocent Black boys. That's the country we live in. That's the country we live in right now.
Right.
Y'all talking about our country been built on racism. And matter of fact, the jury district system, that the guidelines, it was always set up to design to be this way. So in my eyes, it's and in the white men are the racist white men that this country was built. Them laws, they seen, oh, this is working out just the way we planned. So I'm here for all the protesters that's going on right now. But I want to be clear. I want to make sure that we are being intentional, and we're saying what we want, and we're not settling for anything less. Because I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, from the South, where racism runs thick. And my daddy took me out to march when I was just a little girl. Because people might not know this, kids, y'all might not know this, but Martin Luther King Day, it wasn't always a day that we had off. It wasn't always no national holiday. We had to march to get that day off. And I was marching. My daddy took me. Not only for that, but it was also to get the Confederate flag moved. And see, white people always be steps ahead, because you know what them fools did? They was like, yo, okay, we're going to remove it. We're going to remove the flag. But they built a whole freaking monument and placed it right dead smack in the middle in front where everybody could see that Confederate flag. You can't go over to Germany right now and be walking around or wearing a t-shirt with a Nazi flag. They'll take you to jail. So why is that okay?
Understand the Confederate flag. Like, why y'all so proud to be losers?
Yeah.
They lost.
I don't understand. But why is that okay? Why is that okay? Why is that okay for them? Like, come on. Y'all allowing racism. Y'all allowing it to live in the country. That's not okay. So I want us to be intentional, and I want to say what we want, mean what we say, and we not to settle for nothing less. And if they trying to give us any less, no, we keep pushing back. We keep pushing back. Tear the fence up. Tear the White House grounds up. We built that White House. My ancestors built that White House. So tear it up. He building his little wall. He getting his little wall all right. I'm for it. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Stop apologizing for your
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Jesus told me to stop apologizing. Go ahead. Just want to go ahead. Let y'all know y'all listen to the Just Poddin podcast.
Oh yeah.
Co-host Ashley.
My Tequila. I'm here.
All right. And this y'all go ahead and grab your headphones. Matter of fact, this time, don't just grab no drink. Grab you a book. Educate yourself. Raise a fist. Yo, I'm Black and I'm proud. Black Lives Matter. And yeah, let's just pod. Go ahead, Tequila. Talk your facts.
Well, I don't have much to say. I mean, I feel like everybody already know how I feel if you listen to the last podcast.
Right.
I don't care about nothing that's being burnt down. I don't care about none of that. Everything can be replaced. That's why you have insurance. You cannot bring a life back. If y'all would have listened when we was peacefully doing it, then maybe we wouldn't be here. So I don't care about all of that. I don't care about all this riots. I don't care. I don't. Now, would I be out there doing it? Maybe not. But I don't care what they doing. Honestly, I don't have much to say. Like, I'm just tired, honestly. Exhausted, mentally drained. I'm tired of having to wake up every morning, log in for work while all of this, and expected to, like, be present while all of this is going on. I'm tired. I don't know. I'm just tired of everything. But this is America with 3Ks. Like, this is just what it is. And I don't understand why all this violence talk is coming now. America was built on violence.
Built on
Like,
violence.
I don't
Are you
understand.
like
And y'all need
how
to
you think we
stop
got here?
and keep Martin Luther King name out your mouth. Everybody talking about he would have did it this way. They still shot and killed Martin Luther King. It don't matter how we
Right.
do it. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. And Martin Luther King, y'all need to read up on him. If
They
y'all
ain't
think he
educated.
was like, he was the one that quoted, "A riot is the language of the unheard." Y'all think Martin Luther King would have been out here condemning us? No. It's 2020 at this
Oh,
point.
please believe our grandparents and our great grands and Martin and our ancestors. Oh, they would have understand what's happening right now.
So I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of people looking to these celebrities for guidance. You guys, they don't. And I don't care what they like. Mute them, cancel them, unfollow them, and move on. Like, why are y'all looking to these people to be? I don't know. Like, I'm not surprised that really much people that come out and sound like the oppressor, because I just feel like if you ain't with us, you in the way. So
Yeah,
shut up.
it's you got to pick a side, pick a side, pick a side.
Exactly. So
Like pick a freaking side. It ain't no tit
yeah,
for tat no more. Ain't no straddling the line. And I'm
and
gonna address that too, cause there's some people
yeah.
out there. It's some of them.
Also, all these companies that is
Oh, let's get
just
to it. Let's get to it. Cause I want to address them too.
with these
Let me get my
blanketed
little
statements, these 1-2 sentence statements. No, I need to see some action behind it.
action, baby.
So I don't
Let me
know.
see if I got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm done. I don't. Y'all keep protesting. Keep doing what y'all doing. That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna need for sure. I'm gonna need these companies without a doubt. Y'all either gonna have to pull up or shut up.
Shout out to Rihanna.
Okay. Pull up or shut up. And don't even I mean, for real. Cause y'all out here putting these one little liner sentences up here. Trying
Now,
to
I do want to clarify, like, speaking out is fine, but you need to do more. Like, don't just speak out for a day and then go business as usual, because y'all are part of the problem. Or don't speak out when your whole board or your whole departments don't have no kind of black people in them.
there
Like,
you go.
you don't stand for us if your company is white or the people in the high places are white. Like, no, that's where the change needs to start.
Yes.
Because we have to go in these places every day and deal with all this workplace stuff as well as the personal issues.
Yes. And that's what I'm trying to get to. All y'all favorite organizations out here and companies out here, y'all need to be asking how many black people they got employed in leadership positions.
Mm. And that still might not even do nothing because, well, I ain't, never mind.
Well, no,
I don't want to say how I want to say to me get my job.
but listen, yes, they
Because I got 2
definitely,
black managers.
you can speak out, but don't just be hashtagging Black Lives Matter for convenience.
It's not a trend. We are not a trend. But yes, we are not a trend. We are not just a hashtag.
Exactly. This is our lives that we talking about. So I'm gonna need them just to do a little bit more. And speaking on that, I'm trying to hold on.
My allergies, y'all. Oh, well, if you ain't watching on YouTube, then you don't know. But my allergies is really messing up. My real allergies. I'm not crying. Not yet, anyway. Because I will cry, honey. I sure will. But y'all actually yelling at the kids right now. Chill. Y'all have got to watch it on YouTube and see what's going on.
All right, back to business. Let me okay, hold on. I'm about to share my screen.
Come on, share screen.
Hold
Y'all gonna
on.
have to watch it on YouTube. We gotta describe it for the people that's just watching, listening.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up some different posts here that because I also want
All
to
right, now don't
address.
show us nothing you don't want us to see.
I ain't got nothing. This computer dry. Okay.
Mm.
Hold on. Why I can't see me? Hold on.
I can see you.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let me pull this up. Y'all ain't gonna be coming for me, okay?
Oh, I didn't know you had that just potting thing
Where?
on your Instagram. What is? I didn't know you had that.
All right. Let me so yeah, so speaking of companies, I think, Nickelodeon.
Oh,
They
I do want to say that before Nickelodeon did this, VH1, BET, and MTV did this, which by can be a little shaky, but I was watching. I think I just had the TV on lottery ticket, and something else was about to come on. I don't know, but I was on my computer, and it was just like breathing for like a while. And I looked up, and I was like, bro, when I tell y'all that shit hit me, like just sitting there for 8 minutes and 46 seconds with I can't breathe on the screen, just hearing breathing, like I don't know, it just attacked my spirit. And honey, it just moved me. So I was just like, whew. But yeah, I did see Nickelodeon did it too.
yeah, so I want to play this. Y'all hear it? Hold on.
I can't hear nothing. Well, it's supposed to be silent.
Oh yeah. It's just so Nickelodeon, they went off air for 8 minutes and 46 seconds to support the justice. Um and they say you have the right to be seen, heard, respect as citizens of the world. You have the right to a world that is peaceful. You have the right to be treated with equality regardless of the color of your skin. You have the right to be protected from harm, injustice, and hatred. You have the right to an education that prepares you to run the world. You have the right to your opinions and feelings, even if others don't agree with them. So I thought that was dope that Nickelodeon ran this ad because one, this is a channel for kids, and this is a conversation that Black families have to have with their kids. So I think that was just dope.
Child and the people was mad, talking about their kids was scared. Well, how you think the little black kids be
Kids
feeling?
feel like, and what and
Shut the hell up.
how that's mentally affecting them.
Right. And oh, I do want to say this. I'm not the one to be trying to educate these people on what's going on. I don't have the patience. So all y'all out there that's trying to educate these people, that is, I'm not gonna say ignorant, because ignorant means you don't know, because I believe these people do know, and they still choose the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it. I'm not explaining myself to nobody. I'm not educating. It's not my job to educate. If y'all want to do it, fine. I don't have the patience to do that, because I will snap on somebody, and I ain't trying to, I'm just trying to, I can't do it. Period.
No, I'm with you. Yes, go greet him at the door. He is here. Close my door though.
Oh yes, Ben and Jerry's. I'm gonna have to start eating
Yes,
them more. But
right.
they always been down. They always been
They
down.
have. That's what I want. So, if y'all do not know, Ben and Jerry's, they put out. This is about 3-4 long statement picture posts. You can see here at Spiritual World on Instagram. They have the post. This is where I got it from. But they said silence is not an option. And Ben and Jerry's, they've always been down. Ain't my favorite ice cream, but I'm gonna have to start rocking with them because
Right,
they've been
Bluebell
down for the
who?
cause. They've been down for the cause. And I just want to, highlight them and say thank you because there are companies out here that are really standing for the injustice
And
to be broken down. So
Right. And not only are they posting, well, I read a post. I don't know how true this is, but I did see that the CEO got arrested while protesting the other day.
Oh,
So he out here in the streets. Okay.
so it's much appreciated. So yeah, shout out to all the companies that are out there doing. I'm just gonna post some different photos that I just kind of, heartfelt. Thought this one was dope.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, George. His memorial service was today. And that was something that was, again, another one gone, but not forgotten. And yeah.
Y'all stay on their neck. We need to stay on their necks, honey.
Yep. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Because Breonna Taylor police, they still ain't been arrested.
They still out there.
As far as, and everybody, all the other hashtags, they're still out there living their life.
Yeah, let me put them up right here right now, actually. Here they go. This is just to name a few, to be honest, the ones that have been recorded or
and these
audio.
Are the ones we know about.
Yes. So there's tons more, I'm sure. But I definitely want to highlight them for sure and let them know. But yeah, it's crazy that the expression "I can't breathe" is highlighted once again. We first heard this saying with Eric Garner, and now we're hearing it again with George Floyd. And it's honestly, mentally, it's something that I say a lot, with just my own personal circumstances and, trying to overcome. I'm always like, I feel like I'm drowning and I can't breathe. And it's just the way that expression is the way Black people feel now at this point, even just being in our house. Like, I want that to just marinate on all you, like everybody. We feel this way all the time because we are mentally struggling with so much trauma from the effects of things like this.
Mm-hmm.
Having to teach our kids at a young age how to survive. Like, y'all are building y'all's kids up. White people, racist white people, or just white people, y'all are building y'all kids up to be successful, teaching them about success. But we have to teach them that too. But we also have to teach them, oh, this is how you survive. This is how you stay safe when you go outside.
I don't know.
Let me see if I can play this one right here, because we ain't got no sponsors or nothing. So I'm gonna play this. Let's see if I can.
Anchor.
Oh, we do got Anchor.
Mike tried to tell us
early. I thought this was dope. Someone created.
Oh yeah, the video is good.
They don't really care about us. Thought that was dope. Had to give us a little breakdown. Woo. What I do want to talk about though.
Is it still this?
Huh?
It's another topic.
Oh, if you got something to say about it, go ahead.
No, girl, I was ready to.
Oh,
I just want to say, if you ain't with us.
Oh, here go Wendys too. Wendy's out here putting out a statement. Our voice will be nothing without Black culture. You don't know about Wendy's?
No. Let me clarify, because of Wendy's. Wendy's put this up after they came out on a list that they were donating to Trump's fund.
Right.
And I
But they did
understand that.
answer that in the they tweets.
Yeah, but they ain't say nothing before. So.
Oh no, that's not it.
Yeah, what Wendy's got to say? And they're saying that
they said they have never contributed to a presidential campaign.
Which I mean, I believe it's a franchise owner of Wendy's, so it's not the corporation that is donated to Trump's re-election campaign. But I can't really trust nobody, so I'm just about to stop eating everywhere.
Right.
Don't be where the Black-owned restaurants.
Right. Listen, it was a steep list, and I'm like.
And a lot of these corporations play both sides. I don't like that either.
They do. And that's another thing. I wanted to go into this because I'm glad this woman right here. I'll play the video for y'all.
Oh, this the same topic.
Yeah.
I thought we was talking about something else.
I just had to play Michael. So this heifer right here was caught. Yes. Okay. This heifer right here was caught just posting up, taking a little selfie, like she was out here really down for the cause. And this is right here I got the biggest issue with right now, because I'm so tired of y'all white people playing advocate or convenience for BLM when y'all want for an Instagram post, for the likes, to say that you down, just for the convenience of it all. Like, I'm so tired. Like, y'all got the nerve to be in the comments saying y'all offended, telling us how to feel, but then y'all want to be out here taking little selfies like this.
Well, no, this is not what she wasn't doing that in Black Lives Matter, for Black Lives Matter. She was boarding it up so the rioters wouldn't get to it. Who I have a problem with is pretending she's out here working for the community, boarding stuff up. What I have a problem with is these white people that are taking orders from the police, spelling out BLM F12 and then blaming it on us. Now
I have it. That now that's yes. I'm getting to that
I don't
too.
care about this. This lady was not using BLM or Black Lives Matter. She's just acting like she in the community, which good, because she is taking advantage of the movement. But
well, I got a problem with that. I don't be out here falsely advertising.
Yeah, but you said
anything.
This is what you had the most issue with. This is not my most issue. I'm speaking from me. Like, my most issue is you burning down buildings.
No. I have
to be us. Like,
collective.
this is nothing. If you want to lie and say, that's something you got to take on your own. We not being blamed for that. The media's already spinning it like there's more rioters and looters than protesters, which is wrong. So we already have to deal with that, and y'all are putting bricks in the communities. You are police are setting old police cars out to have people set them on fire to make it look worse than it is.
Having bricks distributed.
Yeah, I just said that. And then, like, that video of the white woman asking the police officers what to put. She's putting BLM, F12, and all that on this thing. That's what I have is, I don't care about this lady right here, but she got fired, cool, but that's what I have a problem with. Like, you are doing stuff intentionally, trying to move the movement backwards, like, and then because you put it on the media, without social media, we wouldn't even know what's really right from wrong. And that's what's wrong with people. A lot of these older people who don't understand or don't want to understand what we are talking about, they just looking at newspapers, looking at the news, and this is what the media is spreading. They're not telling the whole story, which has been happening forever. So I am thankful that we have social media, but that's what pisses me off the most. Like, y'all are really setting up all this stuff and then making it seem like we are the bad people.
Right. And to go along with that, yeah, I have a problem with everybody right now that's just out here pretending. Um and especially the police officers out here just I mean, like they out here
Being
rubber
police.
bullets.
Being police. That's all you got to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. To sum it all up, and I'm just like y'all really would rather arrest thousands of protesters than just hand over the officers that have been murderers to all of these innocent black people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't understand. Like that's what's been happening. Thousands
It's
and thousands of
ridiculous.
kids, people losing their lives protesting, people getting injured protesting, and this, like, really at this point, like, who are the police protecting? Who are they serving?
The police need to be policed at this point. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. Then they're taking orders from the president of the United States.
Man,
I mean, for you to have you tear gassing, you shooting people, like, well, maybe they didn't shoot rubber bullets, but they tear gassing peaceful protesters just so the president can have a photo op. Like, what are you doing? Like, you literally tear gassing these innocent people just so you can walk around across the street and take a picture. Like, because you felt some type of way because people thought you were hiding in the bunker, which you were. Like,
yeah,
you are scared.
right.
It is
Yeah,
absolutely
the
ridiculous.
first time in history,
What?
if I can get to it,
It's
first time in
absolutely ridiculous. Like, I am
oh, do want to get to that.
girl, I showed my mama that. She's talking about that's too
I
big.
do
That ain't.
get to
I'm
that.
like, mama, you got to stop. This stuff is about to be happening.
This stuff is happening. We gonna get to that, but first time in history, the lights of the White House went off, and the president was taken to the bunker. He
And did
wasn't.
you see?
He wasn't in there inspecting it.
Did you see what somebody said? They posted a picture with the White House blacked out like that, and they said, "Oh, now it just looked like a regular old plantation." I
Mm,
said, "Whew, that
mm.
ain't the truth." So I don't know, and it's just really a shame that Barack Obama has been addressing the nation like with complete sentences
Where it's at? I
and
got it. Here
words
we go.
we can comprehend. Like, why is the ex-president doing all this? Like, just imagine if Barack was handling the situation like Trump was and George Bush had to come out. Like, imagine the uproar from the Republic.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why people don't see that. Like, but I get it because it's more dumb people in the world than y'all think it is. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just exposing this. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about the president because I
Yes,
might say
I'll
some
just
stuff
read
that I need to be quiet.
President Barack Obama's statement he put out. So one of them actually. So the bottom line is this: if we want to bring about real change, then the choice isn't between protests and politics. We have to do both. We have to mobilize to raise awareness, and we have to organize and cast our ballots to make sure we elect candidates who will act on reform. And I just want to put up the time.
June 9th, South Carolina. And I know everybody like, oh, voting a waste of time. Oh, we live in South Carolina. It's a Republican state. It's a waste of time. But yeah, if you keep thinking,
Take
if everybody's thinking
your
like that,
butt
then nothing
to vote.
is going to happen. So go vote, y'all.
Take your butt to vote. These are the most important elections right here. because these are the ones that are happening right in your backyard, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want change to happen in the state that you living in, you got to go vote on these dates. So take the time. If your date hasn't already passed, go ahead, do the research, and figure out who you need to vote for that is standing on policies that apply to you. The right policies. So I do have to put that, I want to put that up there. But yeah, back on. We got this recording coming out. I'm gonna play this recording right here of the police being police.
So we have a group of people blocking traffic on Albany and D Street. They're refusing to let you on. So eastbound on D Street and Albany. So we're stuck here. Run them over.
Shoot those motherfuckers. That's what he said. If y'all
and run them over. That's what y'all doing?
And then he had the nerve to say at the end, "Oh, don't put that out.
Don't put this over the air."
So you know it's wrong.
Yeah, they know what they doing is wrong.
No, I don't want to hear about all that BS. Girl, I don't know. Like, it's nothing else to say.
They doing this. They doing the same thing. The way they feel about everybody coming for them is, and how they I guess if they feel rage, okay, look why all the people are protesting and why they're enraged.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop, he said what he said.
Come on, Bishop.
Okay. Oh, snap.
People keep saying now is the time for healing. Let's come together. But I've heard you say maybe people aren't ready to heal at this particular point in time. What do you mean by that?
There's no way we can have healing. It's like opening up somebody in the middle of a surgery and say, let's heal while they're still bleeding. It's not healing that we're after. It's change that we're after. If we need to reset the bone, let's do it now while everything is open. If we need to remove the cancer, let's remove it now. But you don't want to heal in the middle of a surgery. We want to heal when things are right. And I think that our rush to get back to normalcy has caused us to over and over again be unproductive in bringing about long-term systemic changes that are actionable, that are satisfying, and that causes America to live up to its creed and its highest ideals. We've got the right ideals. We just don't live up to them.
People keep.
Yes.
How you gonna ask us to heal in the middle of an operation? It's an operation. We in surgery right now. We are trying to remove the cancer in America.
Yes, and I saw somebody say, and this made perfect sense. They said, y'all don't want peace. Like when they saying peaceful protests and all this stuff. They said, y'all don't want peace. Y'all want quiet. And I was like, that sums it up so well. Like, this is what I mean. Like, people be saying stuff that I'm like, yes, that's what I feel.
Right.
That's what, because that's exactly like, y'all don't care about our peace. Y'all don't care about peaceful protests. Y'all don't care about anything changing. You just want us to shut up and deal with it.
That's it. And that's exactly what they've been doing. Let's give them a little bit. Don't think these white racists not in the lab right now trying to stay 10 steps ahead and be like, okay, what can we give these black people? The little bit we can give them to get them set up.
Baby.
So no. So don't be fooled this time. Do not settle. We need to get what we are asking for. The justice we're asking for, the equality we are asking for. So, but I do want to highlight these cats right here, girl.
Not cats.
They kids. These black Texans, okay? Listen.
They ain't kids, y'all.
They're adults. But
you gotta explain for the people listening.
I'm watching the video. But yeah, so they are the black people in Texas. Of course, you know they know how to ride horses, so they showed up on their horses to protest, and I just thought this was just super dope. Um, just super way to protest, super cool. Honey, ride that horse. I got another one, I think. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, they're just riding their horses. They got on George Floyd t-shirts. So, I mean, if you didn't think black people was dope by any measures, this right here lets you know that what we have the power to do. So many things is happening right now. We got the power. We can fight back. We can make this change happen. But don't let them be fooled. We are out here peacefully protesting. Um, this is one at the White House here. They jumped over the gates at the White House, and it's a video right now of a black kid. He's probably a teenager. Looks like he jumps over the gate, and what looks like she's either mixed or a white girl. She actually
She's white.
She's white. She kneels in front of him. The police are now, they coming up with their shields. And she's standing up now in front of the black boy. And he gets up. But she's standing in front of him, protecting him.
When I say pull up, this is what I mean, white
That's
people.
what I mean, yeah.
Like, we need you, not literally in this sense. Well, it is literal, but not just like this. Like, I need you to protect us.
Yeah. And shout out to all the white people that have been doing that, because it has been some protests where we see white people are standing in front of the black people, making sure that the police are not hurting us. So shout out to y'all. We respect y'all for doing that and, you know, standing in the front lines with us. I'm gonna play just another little song. Whew. Just inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
People out here. Black people so creative.
The most creative.
They so creative, but it's just a black video with black people dressed in all black, and they just dancing, just vibing out. And I don't know, you know, in times like this, we need the creative inspiration, the still be, you know, shown, the light to still be shown in this darkness right now. Let you know that we are gonna get through all of this for sure. Just what I was saying earlier. It took all 50 states. The Amish. K-pop stands, 13 other countries, witches, anonymous.
18. Now.
18, yeah. The LGBT community, celebrities, Stan, Twitter, people of color, whites, aliases, and Batman to get a second-degree murder, and the 3 cops arrested, and we had the president and military against us. My God. That was...
Baby, when I saw them Amish people out there, girl, I just could not believe it.
Girl, I
saw a tweet that said, dang, what did it say? It was like somebody sent something saying something, I don't know. That was like, it was like basically somebody sent something to the Amish saying Black Lives Matter or we need you or something. And they said they sent the raven back saying, say less. They're not a raven. But for real, though, like...
I'm like,
when I saw Batman, I'm like, what is...
First of all, when I saw Batman, I am like, so cause that's like, this is like what's happening right now is legit like stuff that would happen in the comic books and Batman. So I'm like, so this is really a comic book. And I mean, comics are based off on stuff that happened in real life.
This is the movie.
But Like for real. We are in a freaking movie, and I'm just like, okay, Batman, like, get him, get the clown.
I don't know. I felt conflicted. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I don't
Um,
know if people joking, they serious. What's going on? I don't be trusting nothing, nobody nowadays. So,
there's
all
another.
right.
What's up? You have something to say?
I don't know. We still talk. I'm just kind of like over it. Not over it like that, but I'm just tired. Like y'all don't understand.
I
Like I
got
be
you. I do want to put
trying.
these people up right quick.
I be trying.
Just
Y'all
to.
please sign these petitions. Please
Oh yes,
donate.
yes. Sign the petitions, donate.
Right.
They not even asking for a lot of money, you know, because I mean that we are still in a pandemic and
I mean,
people are
even if you
still
honestly
unemployed.
$1, imagine if 1 million people donated $1. So
Yeah.
it's like anything is going to help. Like so, I don't know. I just feel like every time I get on social media, it's just everywhere, I'm the type of person that feels like I have to know, like I have to stay informed. I don't know how to disconnect until I go to sleep, which I don't think is the healthiest way, but I just feel like I just have to know. And it's
Mm.
just draining, really. Like, it's just, what is that?
Them kids, they playing. They
Oh,
playing. I'm trying to figure out who made this DMX mix though.
It was Freddie, Sam, Cole,
You saw this one?
Eric, London,
mm,
Ahmad, Steve, Kenneth, Amadou, Jonathan, Christian, Terrace, Sean, killed him the day before his wedding. Jamal killed him while he was in handcuffs. Mike killed him while he had his hands up. Kamani, Ramal, Phillip, Alton, about 3 Kevins, about 2 Jordans. John, Laquan, Bathon, Stephon, Tony, Tamir, Elijah, Antoine, Isel, Terrell, Dondre, Akai, George. For him, set the country on fire. Timmy, Patrick, Paul, Tyree, Quintonio, Darius, Jeremy, William, Anthony, Dante, Oscar, Kendrick, Keith, David, Walter, women like Sandra, Betty, Rihanna, India, Michelle, Tatiana, Tanisha, Rika, Natasha, Palmer, Janet, Megan, baby Ayan. All that we lost, your name. It was
Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure
absolutely ridiculous.
I just want to make sure we highlighted them their names. And then also I want to post this up here. Uh Gary Owens, he made a post about things that you guys can watch to educate yourselves and some books that you guys can read.
Right, because they done made the help trend on Netflix. Y'all need to stop watching just stuff like the help. I'm sick of y'all.
Tequila.
Watch the stuff
That
like
matters.
what?
The 13th,
I
Netflix.
mean, not the head on the help because go shout out to Octavia, but come on.
When They See Us, Netflix. The Cleve Bowder
Browder,
story.
Browder,
Browder
Khalif Browder.
story. American Son, Teach Us All, Explain the Racial Wealth Gap. I Am Not Your Negro, that's on Amazon. All the ones before were on Netflix. Roots is on Hulu. The Hate You Give, Fruitful Station, Eyes on the Prize. These are all other ones that you can go watch. Some books. Policing the Black Man, Angela J. Davis. So You Want to Talk About Race. I do not know how to pronounce their name. White Fragility, Robin Dinaligo, and How to Be
D'Angelo, girl.
D'Angelo, Robin D'Angelo. I'm terrible at names. Forgive me. How to Be Anti-Racist. You want to take a stab at it? Ibram X
Ibram X
Kendi.
Kendi.
Tears We Cannot
Kendi or
Stop.
Kendi, I don't know.
And Michael Eriks Dyson. So yeah,
I
like I
think the
said.
So You Want to Talk About Race, Igioma, just so
Okay.
y'all get a,
You
I
know,
don't want
yeah.
to,
Leave her.
Alua.
Leave them out. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. like I said, you guys, it's time that y'all educate yourself on what's going on. If you're not, get out there and vote. Both in your primary and your presidential elections. I threw up this picture earlier. Really the last thing is just this droid. I don't know.
This is a transformer. We got transformer, honey. I hope. Look, the military said. I mean, the government said, not the military. The government said, look, they got too many people. We need the transformers. But what they don't know is them transformers gonna be on our side.
Right. But I'm just like, so this is what we got.
Right. I don't know what they. Honestly, I don't know what this is.
I really don't. But if y'all watching on YouTube, where y'all can go to a Lil Duval page and y'all can see he's posted this transformer, and yeah, we have no idea what
literally looks like a transformer.
Yeah.
Like.
So I'm not sure what this is, what it's about to do, but yeah.
Where's the aliens at? Because I feel like they will be our allies.
Right. I was
That's
thinking,
why
I
the
was
government be trying to hide them.
legit thinking that though. I was like, yo, I was going to sleep. And actually, matter of fact, I think it was, I don't know what network it was, but TV started doing like this weird humming sound. And then I was trying to rock the baby to sleep. And I was like, I think it's the aliens talking to us. They trying to communicate to us about everything that's going on.
Let us know, honey.
When I looked up, it was actually, I guess they were taking a moment of silence for George Floyd. So I was like, oh, okay, that's dope that they're out here actually doing that. But yeah, y'all, it's been a rough another week out here. We salute the ones that are standing with us for sure. Appreciate y'all.
I just want to shout out Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond. I saw the video. You ain't gotta play it. You ain't gotta play it. I'm just shouting them out.
Oh yeah.
Because I missed it live, but I did go back and watch the whole. I think it's 2 hours and 24 minutes, something like that. And baby, I'm so mad I missed it live. It was everything. Shout out to Versus. Now the pressure is back on because at this point, before that, I was like Versus whatever because the sound issues, the lackluster vibes everybody was giving. Even though the reggae one was fine, but you know that's not my cup of tea, so I didn't watch. But Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond, baby, gave me everything I needed. So I'm just waiting on who next.
I don't know. I hope they take it. You think they need to take it off of Instagram?
I don't know. I don't know about all that. Everybody be having their opinions and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I guess for quality or whatever. But
it's fine if they gonna do it together.
Yeah, because they were in the same room when they did their.
Yeah, I mean it'll be fine, but I don't know.
I just don't know how long the verses are gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
You think they'll be able to continue to do them, or they'll still be entertaining?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like anybody can say that about anything new.
Yeah.
Like when Law and Order started. Well, how they gonna do? They 23, 22 seasons deep. They'll find a way.
To make it, yeah. I guess they would just have to like adapt and like change it to make it make sense.
I mean, I guess they could do it live on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Don't start me lying, honey. I don't know what all these platforms and stuff.
These different platforms are. I mean, there are some like, different streaming services, but maybe they're trying to think bigger, honey, and I ain't mad at it. So
well, they already said they done turned down millions of dollars.
I think Swiss was trying to say he was trying to keep it owned, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is smart. I lost my track of mine. I did have something else to say.
In closing, y'all go play NWA After Party.
Yeah, I feel like I had something to say, but Chani, I think I
Just
just
kidding. Y'all already know we about just buy black. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm just be buying black because I just
listen.
honestly it's hard for me because the store is just right there so it can be convenient and then my skin is so sensitive like I just be scared to try step outside and try other things. But honestly, I'm not about to use it as no excuse no more. I'm about to look up these companies, lotions, deodorants, bath soap, all that. I'm about to look up. I'm looking them all up, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to eat at these places like Chick-fil-A. I love you, but you're dead to me. We should have been not Chick-fil-A. I mean Chick-fil-A. You know, we just be trying to turn the blind eye to
Out of
Chick-fil-A, but
Chick-fil-A.
I'm not doing it no more. I'm just not. Popeyes, YouTube. I'm not doing none of that. Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. First of all, I can't even eat Taco Bell no more. But I did break down after like a year and some change and had it the other day, and I was like, no, I can't. This is the
I
Lord
ain't
keep
ate
telling
fast
me every
food
time I
since
eat.
this whole COVID-19.
So I've been eating Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, all that, but I'm not eating it no more.
But
If I want a milkshake, a cookies and cream milkshake, guess what, baby? I'm making it at the house. If I want a chicken sandwich, guess what? I'm cooking it at the house. Period.
okay. Um yeah, so y'all just like I said, keep yourself informed about everything that's going on. Um take a mental break. Take a mental break because a lot of this can just be overwhelming. It's really helped me a lot to not grab my phone and go straight to Instagram in the mornings because I already know
Not
what it's gonna
me.
be. Oh yeah, you've been in it, but I try not
I
to go
have
in
to.
there.
Like, I get anxiety not knowing.
Mm, I
But it's
understand.
still draining. But if I don't, it's a catch 22 because it's like I need the mental break. I need to take it. But when I'm on a mental break, I'm like, oh, what am I missing? Like, what's going on? Like, what if something happened? Like,
Mm,
So then when I'm on, just taking it all in, I'm just like, bro, like this is too much. So I
too
don't,
much.
I don't know what to do at
Yeah.
this point.
Oh, I guess that's gotta take that. And like Tequila said, try to find some black businesses to support. I've been trying to post some on my
Let me
IG.
tell y'all, Ashley. Baby, on Tuesday when you was posting all that stuff, I was just like, yes.
Listen, me and Tequila, we like to always say we woke, but we take naps.
I ain't never said I was woke.
Listen, that's like the definitions of us. But let me
But
tell
yes,
you,
we woke, but we take naps, and I take them frequently, honey, because I like.
okay? But I've been trying to be
But you
out
was
here.
doing
I be
good.
hearing myself. I've been like lately. I've been super woke. I had to tell my friends the other day. I said, listen, y'all gonna have to just understand that I'm a little aggravated. And
No, you were using.
if y'all
You did
playing
good.
into this whole systematic and y'all just gonna settle, y'all got to get out my face. Like, y'all got to get out my face. So yeah, I'm really just at that point. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna try to take a little break from it. I worked out today. That helped because I
Girl,
really,
why you ain't call me?
girl.
You know, I need to work out.
I
I'm
wish
going to
I could
get
have the
this
stats.
surgery, y'all, next year.
Yeah,
If I pop out
I just
looking
need.
a little different, just know it is what it is. Okay? But anyway, but I
Yeah, I
do need
worked
to
out
work out.
today. It made me feel better. I guess they say the positive endorphins come out,
Yeah,
shoot off in your head. So,
I wouldn't know, but yeah, that's what they say.
so I did that. So I'm gonna try to stay consistent. But
That's good.
I ain't got no weights. But I purchased like some resistant bands. I did like got the core ones and the ones for your thighs, and baby the
Hmm.
ones for them thighs.
Girl, them weights. Them deadlifts with them weights had my legs hurting for days. I didn't
I
even
like
do.
deadlifts.
I liked them, but I couldn't even do the 4 reps that I was supposed to do. I was like, oh my
Oh,
God, hurt too bad. But it was cool. But then, like, I'm like, okay, now it's the 3rd day now. Come on. Why is my thigh still burning in the back? Like, what is going on? But this is coming from somebody who doesn't work out.
work out. Listen, the way I felt today, I was like, oh my God. Because, I was doing so good working out and going to the gym. I kind of did fall off when the fall and stuff came back around. But I was still trying to go like, at least once a week. So, and that was keeping me, consistent enough. But baby, that I said, and abs ain't never been my thing, but I've been trying to reincorporate the abs, baby. I think I sat through all of it and just watched the girl on the computer do it.
Look,
I said I can't do
the first
it.
step is the effort.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, clearly I've gained some weight over quarantine. So we're going to try to drop these weights. But
I don't care.
we're going to see.
I'm laying on the table.
Listen, I hate
then
working
I'll
out.
work out.
I hate working out. I do want to just start. Just give me a fresh body. I went you with the surgery. Give me a fresh body and let me start from there. And then I will maintain what, I paid for.
Period. That's where I'm at with it.
Okay? Let me just pay.
Because at this point, I'm not doing that. I don't care. Like, I be going for this. I'll just be like, oh, well, like, this is who I am.
Like, I just like to eat. And we've been having all these snacks. Oh, like the candy. I know that's been my biggest thing. I know it's the candy. I think I might have to really.
But my thing is crazy that you say that, because I used to be a candy fanatic, like candy.
Listen. Let me set.
But I don't even eat candy like that no more.
Used to go like at midnight. At midnight, we would go to Walmart and buy bags of candy. Like we was right, and we would be wondering why we would be up in the middle of the night, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. It's because we on a sugar high. Y'all remember the crazy corn Skittles and the orange?
Oh my God, I miss them Skittles so much. But now I buy a pack of Skittles like a week ago, and I still got half a bag. And I mean just the regular bag of Skittles. Like, I don't even be eating candy like that no more. But chips, that's my carbs in general is my weakness. Like, that is.
I did good. I'm gonna try to go back to eating bread, but now it's just so readily available in the house.
I eat either bread, pasta, or rice every single day, multiple times a day, or chips. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't eat no carbs.
Child, we've been living off of bread.
But yeah, girl, I'm about to, when it's over, and look what time it is. But I ain't eat no dinner because I took a nap right after I logged off, honey. I was sleepy. But guess what? I'm about to eat some shrimp Alfredo with a piece of garlic bread.
I had some spaghetti and I had a Hawaiian roll.
I'm about to eat it. So at 10 something at night. So yeah.
I don't blame you.
But I do want to talk about Insecure.
Oh yeah,
before we go. Insecure. I just watched the episode because I forgot to watch it when I told you I was watching it. I watched it at like 5:30 today or 5 o'clock. So I just want to say, the first time I watched it, I was smiling and happy. But my anxiety was in the back of my head, like, no, something is going to happen. Like, something, it wouldn't let me enjoy it to the fullest, like, until it was over. And I was just like, okay, they made it through. Like, nothing happened. And I was just like, oh my God, that was so beautiful. Like, so then when I watched it, just, today again, I'm just watching, like,
I'm happy.
I'm gonna watch it again, probably.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna watch it again. Like, that's literally my favorite episode.
And I just want to say, we already knew Lawrence was fine or whatever. But y'all don't understand. Like, I can't put into words how fine he was this
This
episode. Like,
episode.
when I tell you, I just kept staring. Like, bro, like, what is it?
I don't know, but he's really that fine.
Is it the haircut?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's because he got all his teeth. I don't know. Like,
But he's always been fine. But this past
but this
episode, I'm
past
just like,
episode, this whole season, really, because like I told you, when he was on,
this whole season was I'm saying he's been, but this
yeah,
particular
no, this
episode,
particular did do something extra.
I'm like, what is
He had
going
big
on?
dick, he had big dick energy. He had
Maybe
swag. He had,
I don't know what it was,
but
but
baby, I was there. But yeah, no, I was one of them people that, I mean, I've always thought he was attractive, but when he was on the game, I wasn't like, ooh, like everybody else. But when I saw
right,
him in person, I said, oh, you living up to the finest, baby. And then just watching this past episode of just all the love, I'm just like,
yes. So, what did you think when you saw Condola text him? What did you
I
think?
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew, because I was like you. I was like, my anxiety ain't gonna let me enjoy this episode. Something gonna go wrong. Like, even when she was walking away at the end, I was like, she's gonna run into Condola.
God, me too. Me too.
I was like,
Same thing.
oh no. I was like, I just love this Issa, and she's just so confident right now. I was like, nothing can ruin this moment. And I didn't, usually what I do, y'all, is Tequila got me messed up. Because she be doing this. But usually
What?
I usually look at the like, I'll see how, because I watch it on like the app. So I'll see how much time is left, and that'll tell me what
Yeah,
can happen between
I
that
do be
time.
doing that.
So I didn't do
But I
that.
cannot watch
I was
TV
like,
regular.
I'm not gonna, yeah, me neither. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I wanna be all in it and surprised or whatever.
I was checking, honey. I
No, I
can't
couldn't
help
do
it.
it.
I
I
can't
really
help
held
it.
back and I didn't do that. But so I was like, I don't know if he would have been at the table, it would have been the same response, or if he would have, checked his phone. I was just really upset. I was just like, no, because I don't know, because I was like,
About Condola?
yeah, about Condola. I was kind of like, you know what? I kind of maybe need Lawrence and Condola to stay together, because the relationship that Issa built with her, I was like, it's been really beneficial and it's helpful. And she actually genuinely liked Condola too, I think, as a person. So, and I like Condola character. I ain't gonna front. But after this episode, I was like, no, like they can't be back together. So when she texted him, I was like, why? Why does this always have to happen? Like, why do you always have to make a choice? Like, isn't that life? And that's what I love about the show. It's so realistic, because that's legit how it happens in real life. Like, everything is going well in the situation, and then it's just that other thing is just right there, and you
Well,
have to make a deciding factor.
he knew he had to make a choice. I think you want to know what I think. I think he was originally meeting up with Issa for closure, so him and Condola could meet up on Tuesday, like the text said, and they could talk about. He could tell Condola how him and Issa had a talk, and he's over it. Like, we would not have stayed together even if she wouldn't have cheated. Like, because that was the reason they broke up. Well, it was insinuated. So I think originally Lawrence met up with Issa to get closure, and then was gonna meet up with Condola on Tuesday. Cause what they talking for? Like, what you mean? Like, why we need to meet up on Tuesday if it's over? You know what I'm saying? But then, honey, that connection hit through that whole night, and I was like, now Lawrence is just like,
I don't know.
now he's confused.
So I missed what the text had said the first time around, and so it didn't play in my head. Like, I thought that was her initial hit up. I didn't know they had a meeting already set up for Tuesday until when they got back to the crib. So then I was like, wait a minute. So when I watched it back, I'm like, oh, okay, got it. So yeah, I do think that was what it was. Like, he was hitting her up for closure, and I think a little bit just to to see what it would be like. You know what I'm saying? To see what.
I don't think to see. I just think he wanted answers. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I think it was like to see, to be like, okay, this would be my last time like hanging with Issa, really vibing, like having like, if this was
I don't
like
think
we were
niggas
in a
think like that.
relationship. That's kind of how I saw it.
I don't think
And
niggas think like.
so
I don't think dudes think like
think
that.
like that.
No.
So I was I don't know. I think though when the vibe hit,
That vibe hit, baby. They was in sync the whole
like
night.
I really like how it opened up, because I don't, we always look at Lawrence as being so fine that we don't realize like that he's like just as awkward as Issa.
Yes.
And he's a nerd.
But and also because we never got to see them together like that. Like he was
Yeah.
broke and down. They wasn't going out. We never got to see them happy and like into each other like that. That's another thing that I loved about it. I'm like, this is what we would have saw season 1 if he would have had a job.
If he would have had a job.
If they were happy. Like we never got to see that bond like that, really.
Right. We just got to see him as an attractive dude or whatever. So I was like, man, if I didn't want Issa and Lawrence to get back together, I was like, I definitely want to. I'm like, the connection can't get no better than this. I'm like, Lawrence, just get over it. Just get over it. That's how I felt.
I think he's over it. I was
like, he's over. I was like, just be over it. Just try to work it out. I really wanted Issa to like take that shot, and hopefully she does like take the shot to be like, Lawrence, like, is it a possibility we can work it out?
But how do you know she wants him?
I mean, I'm just going off like the vibe and the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Because the way she left was like,
okay, good. Like, yeah. She did leave, you know, so maybe she
like, I still got it. Because she got Nathan. Everybody forgetting about Nathan.
I do. That's the other thing. The whole episode, I forgot about Nathan. It wasn't until I was listening to Insecurity and they brought up Nathan. I was like, oh my God.
Everybody, look. I was thinking about Nathan through the episode. I was just like,
no, I forgot he even existed. And I'm like, yo, I like Nathan. And I actually like Nathan for Issa.
This what need to happen. They need to catch Issa and Lawrence need to catch Nathan and Condola doing something. And then they can bond over that and then live happily ever after.
Like,
but I like Nathan too, but Nathan got too much baggage. Like, no.
Dude, and we don't know if he's like talked to Issa about that yet and came out.
And I also think Lawrence ain't got no job again. That's why
that's what she was like, I don't want us to fall back in the cycle. And I understood
because
that
remember that what was that, a Thanksgiving episode, and they was like they was doing layoffs, but he didn't get laid off. I ain't seen Lawrence back at work since that episode, and
because he was going in for a promotion. He was going in for a promotion, and then when he went in, they canceled the meeting or whatever, and then that's when he realized they were going through layoffs. It was Thanksgiving,
and then we never saw anything else. I ain't seen Lawrence go to work. I ain't seen him do nothing. Now he going to San Francisco for interviews, and I'm like, Lawrence is don't have no job again. And then Issa gonna find out, and she gonna be like, okay.
But he's moving. If he move, he get the job in San Francisco.
They didn't say he was moving yet.
But I'm saying if he gets a job in San Francisco and he moves, like, what does that look like?
You think she gonna move with him?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so at all.
It's not gonna work. We want Issa and Lawrence to be together, but I don't think they're gonna be together.
Yeah, me neither. I think it's just it is what it is. But I do love that connection. I was like, that's dope that they have that.
Yeah, I do too. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to watch. Like the episode was just great. Shout out to the Natasha Kelly for writing the episode.
Yes, Natasha, you killed
it was
that
so
girl.
Good. Like
that. All my favorites, directing it. Ava, Bruce Coffey, she directed it. She usually is the cinematographer for Insecure, but it was cool to have her direct it. And then Kira, I love her. Actually,
it was good.
But yeah, she was dope. Everything about it was dope. Just the
whole episode,
writing, brilliant. I want to see the picture he got. I think he's gonna send it to Issa.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be something because we didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. Girl,
Or
let
what
me
if,
tell you, this is
it's
crazy.
hanging on the wall? What if it's hanging on the wall while him and Condola is doing something in the bed? I be thinking the worst, honey.
You
Now,
do.
y'all need to get me in
Listen,
these writers' rooms. I can mess up
listen.
all the show.
Tell 50 to hire you. 50, where you at?
I can't work.
But listen, so let me tell you when I cringed Tequila when they were leaving the restaurant and
I
they
was
ran
about to ask
into
you
they
how
ran
you
into
felt about it.
Officer Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I would have totally
It's
been Issa.
TSA Bay, first of all, because
Oh,
he's not off.
baby. I would have totally been cringy, like how Issa was being like, no, like what he. I'm like, really, Lawrence? Like you really did that? But when he left and she was
How
trying to
you felt?
Tequila, my heart dropped. I was like,
I knew he was coming back.
I had no idea. Like
I
I
knew.
was just so in the moment with Issa. I was like, oh my God, like Lawrence really, like this is it. That was it. He got his closure. He's done. Like we're never gonna see him no more.
No, I knew he was. I knew he was coming back because Lawrence is not an asshole. Like he's only like that when he's pissed off. And they
Mm-hmm.
had such a good night. Like Lawrence isn't like that. So I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, he playing like he coming back. I already
Oh, he
knew.
came out with that blah, blah.
But the moment itself was like to see Issa's relief. Like that was cute.
It was cute. And it was cute.
Let's
The
get
vibe
it.
was cute. The day I was like, y'all better be out
Yeah,
here.
that was a good day. You go to the drinks and get something to eat, then we go walking through this art thing. That was a good little
How
day.
you felt about Issa's confidence? Cause she was confident.
Bomb. Bomb is
Okay.
fine.
She was so confident. We had never seen Issa like that. Like, even when she said,
She
even when
said
she's
she's
ordering the
happy.
food, even when
Well,
she
yes, because of Lawrence, like, and some people were saying like, yes, you better get all them back pay for all the meals you missed out on when he was broke. And I was like, I didn't even think about this. And Issa was ordering the whole menu.
menu.
I ain't mad at her.
They went to
I
the
am not
little
mad at her. But I just like how she said she's happy and then he said he's getting there. Like you could just tell they both in such a better place. And it just goes to show you that you can get out of something. Like season
Mm-hmm.
1, I'm sure her headspace, she was 29. And I do like how we're all around the same age because we don't have shows that show people in their 30s. It's just either
Mm-hmm.
young or old. But anyway, so it just shows that you 29, you've been in this relationship for 5 years and you're feeling stuck because your whole 20s basically you're in this relationship. You don't know nothing else. When you're in a place of like, I don't know what's the word, like when you just feel like you're comfortable. You're not even comfortable, but you just don't know how to get out of something because you're scared to see what it could be. But you
Mm-hmm.
don't like where you're at. So I mean, it took her cheating on him, but I mean, everything happens for a reason. And then both
Right.
of them didn't know what they were going to do. They were both like in a bad space.
Yeah, she was in a bad, like
So,
she was working, but she was in a bad space too. And
right. And then a year later, now look at y'all.
now look at y'all. And it's communication,
Gross.
y'all. Like y'all got to communicate because I feel like, they could have possibly worked it out, but they weren't communicating with each other. And like Issa said, she just didn't feel wanted. And she said, and that was like a big thing. And it wasn't that he didn't want her, but he just didn't know how to deal with the fact that he was out of work and she was basically doing all of the work. He didn't know how to mentally handle that. So yeah, it was great to see.
What you think gonna happen next week?
I
You
don't
think it's
know.
gonna be with a different people, or are we gonna see Issa and Lawrence again?
I don't know. I think
Me
maybe they're
either.
gonna bring back the whole crew. I think it'll be a whole crew episode because we're down to the last 2 episodes. So I think this week it'll be like maybe we'll get a little bit more insight of what's going on with Tiffany, and maybe that'll bring back Molly and Issa.
Honey, I want Molly and Issa to be over. Now that's who I want to be over. But I know that ain't the right thing to say.
I think
they need more time apart. Like
maybe
I'm not feeling it because honestly, the relationship, I don't know, because I feel like Molly has always been this is not new to me.
Yeah. It's just like, but I feel like she's recognizing it. So, and then she's going back to therapy. So what I think is going to happen,
I understand that, but that's why I said some time, because you can't change behavior overnight, in a couple weeks, in a couple months. Like, you're going to fall right back into who you are.
So I think they're going to be at Tiffany's. They seeing the baby. They reaching out to her. Her and Molly and Issa going to get in an argument of discussing everything, and Lawrence gonna show up and overhear everything. But instead of her, dealing with Lawrence or whatever, she's gonna still be trying to like talk to Molly and be like, we got to get this off our chest. Da 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 da. And
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna talk. I think Tiffany is gonna be, the baby's gonna bring them together. I think they're gonna talk, but I don't think Lawrence gonna be involved.
Show up. But yeah, I had saw him like, okay, if he show up, and I forgot what I had thought will happen after that. But
yeah, they'll probably be friends. But if they not, honestly, I don't care. Like, Issa needs some better people around her. Like, if Molly's gonna change, she needs to change. Like,
she definitely needs to be more supportive.
She needs to change. She needs to work on herself by herself. Like, she don't be coming around me when you. It's just like, we all have our ways, but Molly just be so like.
She don't realize her
like,
wrong.
If I'm doing something,
she putting wrong in the pot too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I just like, ain't nobody perfect, but when my friends are doing something, I'm gonna be supportive. Like, maybe if I can help out and be like, oh, maybe you should do this, or maybe you should try this, and that's only if you ask me. But I'm gonna be supportive. Like, I don't understand friends that aren't supportive or that want to talk down to you when you up. Like, no, like, you need to be clapping for your friends. So if you can't clap for me, then we're not friends, period.
Yeah, it was so weird. It was just like, I guess she was so used to seeing Issa always failing or always down that she just didn't even believe in her. And I'm like, I don't care what my friends gotten going on. I don't care how many different things they try. If they say they want to be this and they want to do that, and it changes every week, like, I'm gonna be here to be like rooting for you. Like, okay, sis, like, whatever you want to do to get you
right. As long as you ain't hurting nobody or yourself, then what is the point?
Right? Because you got to try things to figure out what you're good at. So I'm glad Issa's thinking about what she want to do next, the next little block party that she want to do, and event planning or whatever she want to call it, curator.
Culture curator.
I was like, okay, sis, you better have a little title for yourself. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm like, go Issa. I just love the place that she's at mentally. And yeah, I just want to keep seeing her win. I don't know. I did like Nathan, so maybe he'll pop up in the next episode or whatever.
What you think about Molly and Andrew? You think they're gonna last?
I think they're gonna stay together. He's so patient. I think he just really likes her.
That's why I don't think they're gonna last.
Oh, I think because he's so patient.
I'm not gonna say that. I think they are gonna. Let me clarify. I think they're going to last, but I don't want them to last.
I think he's gonna be the one to help her.
I'm so negative when it comes to Molly.
But I do see old things popping up for Molly, and I see her.
Drew.
I see her making bad decisions.
Oh wait, what's his name? Jay. What's the boy name?
Dro.
You think Dro gonna come back?
I see her making bad decisions. Like,
I want Dro to come back and stir the pot.
She talks about Issa falling back into old things and doing, but I'm like, Molly, if you were in Issa's position, you'd be doing the same thing. Like, how are you gonna judge her? And she's got 5 years with somebody. Like,
Yeah, how you mad about that Lawrence thing? Like, and then my thing was Lawrence didn't even do nothing. Like, Issa cheated on Lawrence. Like, it wasn't like it was.
Had the nerve, but then she had the nerve to see Lawrence in the airport and be like, "Oh, hi." I was so confused by that. Were you not confused?
No.
I was like, Molly, see, this is what
Yeah, I done been there where I ain't like the boyfriend, but when I see him, I'm like, oh, hey. So
you actually do be doing that. I feel like
I wasn't confused at all.
you actually doing that for real. I'm like,
Because it's like, what I'm going to like, hey, like, I ain't got to talk
well,
to
you
you.
do be speaking to people, so I understand that because you be speaking to people you go still, so I understand.
This is not about me. This is about my.
So yeah, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited for this week's episode. I just love it. It had me thinking about. I looked up. I was like, how can I PA? Like, do they still have that competition?
Oh, that could have changed our life. I wonder if they got some more. If they put.
What I was looking up.
Or something.
I think because they took that break, maybe they didn't do it this season or whatever.
No, I mean like the first two people they picked, or the first.
Oh, what they're like
two
doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be interesting to like look them up and figure it out.
We about to move to LA, y'all. We about to be like Kev. Come on.
Ready, okay. Ready.
I'm good. Yeah, I've been really thinking, Ashley, like,
you think we can do it?
I just been thinking that, like, my whole adulthood, like, in the corporate world, like, I don't mind working a 9-to-5. Like, you know, people like, I can't work for nobody. Like, I don't mind doing that, like, because I feel like I do need some kind of structure. That's how I've just always felt. Like, I don't mind doing that. But lately, I just been like, if I could just get up when I want to get up, or just work when I want to work, because I don't mind working. Like, as much as my people might have hated me, my bosses and stuff, because I spoke my mind, they will tell you, all of them, that Tequila don't work. Like, that's why you can't say nothing to her, because she gonna put in the work. So I don't mind working. It's just, oh, baby.
It'd be better if you just work for
these
yourself,
risks.
right?
You know, I'm not a risk taker. But I do want to start being a risk taker. Like, I'm about to be like, you know, because when I left this other job, honey, it just sparked something. Because I didn't know what I was going to do. I don't know how these bills going to get paid, honey. But
you did it, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. But and another thing is, I just don't know what to do. Like, it's not like I have something that I'm so passionate about that I can put my all into, and then, you know.
Girl, I'm passionate about this, but fashion, film and stuff, but I still be feeling like I don't know what to do.
But yeah, but you still know what you love. Like, that's still a step ahead. Like, I don't know. Like, I like to do a lot of stuff, or I'm good at a lot of stuff. But my passion, like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I've been thinking, wow, it's getting hot. I mean, it's right. But yeah, so.
No, I understand that. It's hard. But girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just out here unemployed.
I don't know. And then I just be feeling
trying
like
to figure it out.
Just need a new scenery. Like, I'm like, I just need to pack up and move. But then I'll be really because I'm too much of a realist. Like, I think that's too much. Like, I be thinking too logically. And I'm like, okay, well,
and
what
you
I'm gonna do
can't
about
in
this?
those situations. You just gotta do it. Yeah.
Right. And I'm not. I tell anybody else, like, girl, just go ahead.
Just go ahead.
But me, honey, I got rent. I got these car payments. I can't just
up and go.
I mean, I could, but I'm not trying to jeopardize credit score. But I think that's going to have to be jeopardized. I'm trying to,
No, I don't think it will.
If I get out of a lease and just leave.
Yeah. Well, that will.
So it's just not like I could just pack up and go.
Yeah. No, I mean, you would have to, I guess, wait till the lease ends. Child, I know you ready to get up out of that.
I am. Y'all see where I'm at again in Columbia. Honey, these protests and everything was going on. I was like, let me go to my mama's house.
She need to just move out. I don't know what she doing.
Who?
The girl. But
Oh yeah, my neighbor. No, I ain't come back down because of her. I just felt something. All this going on. I was like, I just feel like I need to be around my family and my
that's
friends.
good.
Because tomorrow, guess what? Drunk.
What's tomorrow, Friday?
On this 5 o'clock kids.
Soon as 5 o'clock hits.
Honey, I'm gone. I'm getting drunk.
It's been one of them weeks. Anyways, y'all.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too. I feel
Oh,
like
one day I can bring one of these. I'm gonna bring out the pictures.
For what? Okay, so you guys, this has been another episode of JPP.
The yearbook, honey.
And we thank y'all for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? It's I think it's been another long episode.
Oh wait, let me read it.
But we're gonna have
Soon
actually a special guest.
Stop trying to close out. As soon as I open the book, y'all, I was trying to look for Ashley what she signed. She signed it right here. Let's see what she said. Now don't be editing it out.
What's the hold up. What thing sent us? What she say? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. No, actually it's here. It's here. Okay, it's kind of far up. Dang. Every time I be thinking me and Tequila don't be texting like, girl, we be having whole full conversations.
I know when I be trying to go back and look at something, I'll be like, dang.
Can't find nothing. I'm like, I didn't even realize we had sent this. Okay, let's see. We about to
What are you trying to look for?
None of them really go, but I was going to try to say one of these little catchphrases Carrie sent us.
Oh, we're going to have to
invite y'all into the pod. It's time to invite y'all into the pod.
Well, this was a serious episode. We have to do that.
Yeah, no. What you was about to say? Because you was about to read
people, y'all,
out of the yearbook.
I don't even talk to people no more. This is my senior yearbook. Let me see what Ashley said. She said, "Sorry, the ending got me weak." It says, "Tequila, oh my God, it is finally over. Can you believe it? 4 years. We had fun this year at 4th lunch and prom. Prom was hilarious, y'all.
We're gonna do
Girl, I am going to miss you so much. Good luck at Winthrop. And stay away from them boys. And don't party so hard. I love you so much. Peace and love, Virgin."
Come back. She not a virgin no more.
I'm dead.
Me neither. Ooh,
yo, that's crazy. Like reading this, and now we got a podcast. Like what?
Yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do a like special episode. We're gonna give y'all some story times. We can actually do some real episodes like that too. But yeah, you got anything else you want to say? Like I said, I felt like I had something else. Let me run back in my phone and see if I missed anything.
Now look, I got 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Why are they all sitting right there?
This in my old room. My mama got it in the.
Oh, thank you.
We must have not been signing people.
Oh, I forgot because I had hit them with.
We can sign now. Oh, my favorite teacher in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Who is that?
These kids.
Hold on, let me see if you got one in here. Oh no, you ain't got one in here.
Okay, yeah, I think we touched on everything, y'all. I really honestly cannot remember, but thank y'all. Y'all been listening and rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. Again, if y'all are new listeners, thank y'all. Y'all can listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Those are the main ones. But we're on some other ones too. Yeah, just keep holding us down, supporting us. I do see you. But yeah, there's been another episode of JPP, and we out.
Oh. I've been trying to do like the
I never
YouTube.
know how to stop it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Stay